Payback and pay forward. When I'm paying back, it could be because something did something bad to me and I'm repaying them. Let's assume somebody slaps me on this cheek. I could pay back and slap them on the other cheek, or I could pay back and punch their nose. It's payback. Or whether it's revenge or it's doing a good thing because somebody did a good thing to them. For instance, somebody does a good gesture or does a favor to you, and you return the favor by doing a similar good thing to them. So, what it does is you recycle the goodness amongst those that you share goodness, and you also recycle the bad things amongst those that have inflicted bad or injury to you. The end result is nobody or the society in general does not improve, because if I'm taking the benefits for myself and giving it to my friend X, and my friend X takes the benefits from himself and he gives it to me, we are simply keeping it amongst a small circle of those friends or acquaintances. But try to imagine I do something good for my friend X, and my friend X in turn does good to his friend Y. His friend Y, instead of doing it to friend X, he does it to friend Z. And friend Z, because he's received something good, he doesn't pay it back, but he does something good to stranger B. Stranger B does it to another stranger C. Stranger C does it to stranger D. End of the day, it's a ripple effect of goodness that he has been done to somebody without an expectation that person pays you back, which the principle of paying forward. So paying forward simply means whilst you have not done anything for me, but because I have been a recipient of a good gesture from somebody in the past, uh, likewise, I need to pass on this freshness, this goodness to society who might need it. It doesn't necessarily mean that I need to send it back to the people that have given me something. Let me give an example. I started my career. When I started my career, the people that have mentored me, people that have given me guidance, people that have done good things for me. If I repaid the favor by employing their children, if I repaid the favor by coaching their children, I am simple, I am simple recycling this goodness amongst a small circle of friends. But let's assume now I decide, because somebody once gave me some advice and that advice has saved me well in my career, and then I decide to go and give some advice to somebody who needs it. Whether I know them or I don't know them, but somebody that I encounter and I give them the advice, I coach them, I develop them, I go to the communities, I plow back my knowledge to the people in the communities. The end result is those people, they've received a benefit from somebody that they don't have an expectation to pay, and maybe it could be a catalyst for, or it could be a domino effect of goodness that starts from A until Z, and the community benefits at large. So I would say payback, it is recycling amongst a system or amongst a community, but paying forward, it is growth and amplifying something for the greater good of community. So now think about every time you're about to do something, and when you think that you're doing something good, think about this. Are you doing it to those people that have done good to you, or you're doing it to those that really require it? Jesus Christ says, but if you do that, if you love those that love you, even the Pharisees and tax collectors do the same thing. Are you a tax collector? Are you a Pharisee? A Pharisee is a pretender. That's what it means. You're a pretender. You pretend to be something that you're not. So if you love those that love you, if you give something to those that have given you, the Pharisees and tax collectors do the same thing. Are you better than them? No, you're not better than them, because that's what they used to do. But genuine humanity requires you to do something where you've got no expectation to receive anything from them. My message to you is, as you go through about your business, find things that you could offer somebody without an expectation for that person to repay you. Just do it. I can assure you, you might not know what they are going to do or what benefits are going to accrue to society. But people, they do use their brain. Once they've received something good, they will feel good about themselves. As they feel good about themselves, they are likely to do good to others as well. Generally, once somebody feels good about themselves, they want to do something good, because good begets another good, just like evil begets evil. So that when that good begets another good, somebody is going to benefit from that good. So I encourage you, keep on doing good to those people that you don't expect them to pay you back. Otherwise, you are a Pharisee or you are a tax collector.